Hey everybody, my name is Michael Gonzalez. I'm the founder of FitTea, and this is literally one of my first YouTube videos I'm going to make. And I really want to discuss about just the general state of online marketing, influencer marketing, and social media marketing. I have a super passion about building brands. You know, I built FitTea from absolutely nothing to a multi-million-dollar business. I've literally scaled it from being in my mom's house to being all the way into retailers, and I've worked with some of the biggest celebrities on this earth, and I just really have a passion about marketing. And I just think that we're at a point that we have to have an active discussion on where marketing is and where it's going and what I think the future entails. And I have been brainstorming this for months on end. And I absolutely think that companies need to reevaluate how they're perceiving their brands, how they're actually engaging with their customers, and how they're doing content marketing. I think companies need to double down internally on content marketing. Almost 90% of companies I look at are still stuck in the 2016 FitTea model. Literally what I created all those years ago is the gold standard of marketing nowadays. You have individuals getting items of the products of the company, and they are literally grabbing them and talking about them. Hey, this is the product. It's so amazing. Blah, 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 blah. Sell, 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 sell. Buy this, buy this, buy this. And I think we're missing the point. With the rise of short form video, and it's literally spreading like wildfire from one company to the next, and TikTok obviously being the leader of that, but YouTube and Facebook are not noticing. Instagram is going to completely have a facelift here in a second, and it most likely will be cloning everything that TikTok has. And companies need to jump on this today. Like literally, you need to hire a person that's going to make short form video for your company every single day. And I'm not talking like one or two of them where they're doing one dance. I'm talking a full-on strategy, a full-on thought process of what that means for your business and your company, and not to overthink it. Literally the complete opposite. Not high production value, but low production value. More human, more interaction, more daily views into your company. Allow the people to come into your business and actually experience who works there, who are the workers, who are the owners. Let's talk about perception. Let's talk about beliefs. Let's talk about, the value of the said business, but let's also talk about, what do the people and the actors of the said business think about other things. It doesn't necessarily need to be all on brand. Not everything needs to be this, high production value of, hey, I got my product, here it is, here's our product, and it's so good because it has vitamins. No, I'm talking about literally having whatever the product is maybe on the side, and you're talking about the latest movie that just came out. You're going to be talking about the Spider-Man movie, or maybe it's something you saw on the internet, some active trend, something that's happening, and you're discussing that. This is going to be what's going to become of business marketing, and then how do you interact with your customer? How do you bring user-generated content in? Do you make almost a short form, podcast that you display this type of content and you display it in a specific way with your customer? That would be really cool. And let's talk about influencer marketing. I still think influencer marketing has a big place in business, but a lot of people are totally missing the point. Like a lot of times I have these active discussions with people, and they're already at the point where they're like, oh, I did influencer marketing and it was a complete waste of time. I saw no sales. And some of these people have millions of followers. The problem is that you're utilizing them completely wrong. You're utilizing them again in the 2016 FitTea model. I'm gonna pay the model, here's the money, here's the product, now go shoot something. I don't wanna be involved. And then you grab their content and put it on your page. I think that's completely gone. I think it's all about interaction with that person, having them involved, bringing them into your page, having them have an active discussion on topics, different type of viewpoints, whether that's educational, inspirational, different types of comedy. You have to reevaluate how you're gonna package that message. So my advice to all companies that do business through social media is, number one, get a figurehead for your company. Your Walt Disney, your Steve Jobs, your Mark Zuckerberg of your company, who's gonna represent in content every single day. And you're gonna pay them full time to literally make content every single day for TikTok or short form video, whether that's Reels, TikTok, YouTube. Bro, it's everywhere. It's gone from being very singular, thinking of TikTok, but now you have distribution points to almost every single company. Even Reddit has short form video, Snapchat has short form video, Twitter I'm sure has short term video, and distribute that content across all platforms. And if you have one individual that's making 5 to 10 videos a day, it's going to add up really quickly. So let me give you a quick example of what I mean by, let's not overthink this. It doesn't necessarily need to have this huge production value. You literally need a person and a singular cell phone device that's connected to these said social media accounts, right? And you're gonna have them make the content literally holding their phone and having an active discussion to your audience every single day, and learn from the community. You don't have to invent this. TikTok is not brand new. It didn't start last night. You can literally see what's working within the industry and try to emulate them and try to make content that's similar to theirs, and then try to interact with the community. Go back and say, hey, let's make a video together. Let's do some type of shared content. And so I just think that people really need to focus on this idea of in-house content production, really short-waved, and also, zoom back, you have a person that becomes the figurehead of the said brand who's going to be involved in everything you do. I think this will make a huge impact on tons of businesses. I think this is the wave of the future. I have called it time and time again. I said this in 2018. I went and spoke at an event in Vegas on stage, and I'm literally saying that you need to find the Walt Disney person for your company and your brand, but I didn't get it. I didn't even get it back then. I didn't realize how important that was going to become. Just fast forward the clocks a few years later. Now I think if you don't have it, you really don't have a brand. Even with, say your account is active and you have followers and they're interacting with your brand, there is no one they're talking to. There is no one that they see as part of the brand. And I just think that if you're gonna have the Beatles, you need to have some people to perform in front of the camera, and they have to be really committed towards the brand. And so I challenge brand owners today to make short form video content, 3 to 10 of them a day, every single day, but don't overthink it and post away. Don't worry about you're posting too much. Don't worry about if it's perfectly edited. Don't worry about if they got boogies in their nose. Just post the content and be creative. Bring out the people's energy. The cool stuff about your company should be displayed, and I think this will make a huge impact. Hey, I'm Michael Gonzalez. I'm the TCEO on Instagram and TikTok. Please subscribe. This is my first video that I've ever done. I'm super excited, and I'm really gonna just really hammer really great information and teach people how to really build their companies. So hit me up if you wanna chat. Hit me up on Instagram. I love to talk to you. Take care, guys. Yeah, my first video. Ah, yeah. What?